three parting thoughts to stay with you as you leave today. First of all, our service to you is built on time-tested principles that have been relied upon for years and years in a variety of market conditions. You know, there was probably, arguably, the wealthiest, and I would say the wisest person in history said this. This, by the way, this is King Solomon. Said, divide your fortune to 7 or even to 8, for you do not know what the future may bring. It's in the book of Ecclesiastes. The second point I want to leave you with is another principle that we built into your plan that we believe is a hallmark of our culture for you is discipline and patience. You know, be careful of emotions. That one client who told me said, you know what, I feel we've got this arrangement where I don't have to think about the markets. It's not they don't think about it. Don't let the emotions in the markets and the media drive their decisions. Well, another very noteworthy investment professional, and I'll tell you who it is in a moment, said this. Said, we don't have to be smarter than the rest. We have to be more disciplined than the rest. Warren Buffett. Also, Sir John Templeton, very big investor in his own right, head of a large investment company, had an interesting thought. And he said this, the four most dangerous words in investing are, this time it's different. Now, I would argue that each time is different, but as you heard Ed talk about, the fundamentals that we use have been tested over time. And yes, we're looking out for that black swan event. The third thought is that you have a dedicated, experienced team committed to your success and the success of your family. Our interests are aligned with yours, as you know. Our steadfast commitment to you is to provide excellent service, to be proactive, to communicate, and to be able to do our best to help you achieve the goals and dreams and aspirations that you all have. Whether you're just beginning retirement, whether you're not yet retired, or whether you're in your middle to late retirement years. That's our commitment to you, and we're thankful again of your trust and confidence in us. Let me leave you with a story that you can think about as you go home, and the story is about 3 traveling horsemen. They were riding along a desolate plain. Now, as they were riding, a heavenly voice spoke out and said, stop, get off your horses, and pick up pebbles. Now, they were completely mystified, didn't know what to expect, but they got off their horses, reached down, picked up pebbles, and put them in their pockets. They went off to their destination, to their campsite. As they bedded down for the evening, that heavenly voice spoke out a second time and said, you'll both be happy and sad. Now, by this time, they were very mystified, but of course, nonetheless, they bedded down for the night. When they got up in the morning, they were real curious. They reached into their pockets to pull out what they picked up. And they found, in direct proportion to the number of pebbles they picked up, they found diamonds, rubies, and gold coins. They remembered what the heavenly voice had said. You see, they were happy. They picked up as much as they did, but they were sad they didn't pick up just a few more. Now, our hope, our prayer for all of you is that we've been able to give you some pebbles that you can truly turn into precious gems with the information, with the experience here, and all the best from your financial team. Thank you so much for attending. Drive safely.